She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, before we get into the very productive week that I had, I wanted to share with you guys a day that I had off from my studying, that I did not study at all, and I did the things that I really wanted to do all week but I couldn't do because I was busy studying. So, for instance, I watch anime, then I also practice new choreos. Like, I really am into dancing a lot, and practicing a choreo usually takes half of the day, if not more. And the weather was really good, and I also happened to post it on my IG if you want to go check it out. One good habit that I've started is cleaning my table every time, like just to stay organized feels so good and productive at the same time. I also made this spread, and oh my god, I'm so proud of this, how it turned out. And the last thing that I do is plan the other day so that I know what I have to do and I can be productive for the next week.
You mean bread and butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course.
One thing that really helps me to be productive throughout the day is that I figured out when I function the best and when I don't. So I am a morning person. I function the best during the morning hours. So I like to complete the theory part and the learning part first. So I did the botany and zoology flashcards early in the morning, and now I am doing chemistry and physics next. I'm doing chemistry mole concept questions, and then I will move to physics. Since the chemistry class today was mostly lectures, so I could afford having a quick snack while the class goes on. Now, talking about how long my focus span is, so I can usually set straight up for studying for like 1.5 hours, and then I usually get distracted, or if I want to, I can stretch it up to 2.5 hours. And I think music plays a big role. I like to listen to lofi songs while I'm studying, and also my focus span depends on the subject that I'm doing. For example, if I'm doing chemistry or physics, I get really very easily distracted within 1 hour or so, but if I'm doing zoology or botany, I can continue for hours. And as I've told you in earlier videos as well, I use the pomodoro technique, in which I use the 40-20 rule. That is, I study for 40 minutes, not actually 40 minutes. I let myself study for howsoever long I can, and then I take a 20-minute break in which I watch one episode of anime, and if I'm not willing to watch anime, I do something else. And it's always good to have a reward after every study session that I have, and I think that is something that really motivates me to get going and does not exhaust me at all. I did not have any class today, so I was able to study in the evening as well. Otherwise, I'm really exhausted after class and I don't really study after my classes. I make sure that I know NCRT by heart before going ahead and making the notes, and that's why my NCRT is so messed up. I have everything written, scribbled in it, sticky notes, underlining, like everything. I didn't always had this much of a focus span. I literally couldn't study for more than 15 minutes in the start, but I think the pomodoro technique really helped me a lot. I started with the 30-minute session and 5-minute break, and now I can study for hours. I was so tired this particular day because I was writing flashcard the entire day, and then I had 2 classes for 3 hours, and I was writing the whole of 3 hours, and my hands were literally trembling by the time my classes ended. Oh my god, it was really bad. As I told you, I had no strength whatsoever to study after my class ended, so I just cleaned all the mess and I started watching anime. Since I was in no mood of studying anymore, I decided to clean my desk. It just makes me feel that I did something productive even if I didn't. And also, we had a power cut for about 1 hour or so I just got an excuse to not study anymore.
Oh, yes, of course.
You might be seeing these potted snake plants on my table from a while. Like, we do have a bigger one, a potted one in the balcony, and my mom took out these smaller ones that were popping out from it, and I love these so much. Like, they grow well in water as well, so I keep them on my table and I just love them. I just love plants. Here I am making flashcards from the notes that I made like yesterday. A chapter of zoology or bio really takes a lot of time to complete if you include making notes and making flashcards and then learning the flashcards. I don't know why, but in the camera the light looks so not very sufficient to be studying in, but I assure you guys that the light is like sufficient and it does not strain my eyes at all. Quite opposite of it, I really feel relaxed while I'm studying in dim lights. The last thing I did was to make a new spread for the upcoming week since it was Sunday and I had to plan the next day, that was Monday. So I made the spread, and again I'm so very happy with how I'm making spread nowadays. Like, I'm really proud of it and I really like these spreads a lot. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. I will see you in my next video. Bye.